Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Don't Starve Reign of Giants Beta. This is a feat of strength. This is some nonsense. The new Don't Starve Beta. I think what I'm gonna do first off is we got new slots. Beforehand you only had 4 slave slots. With this new version you've got a new game slot, RoG. Oh, that's Reign of Giants. That means this is beta compatible. Now you can go to the new characters slot, and there is a new character available, and she is a different person than the other ones. that's about all there is to it, to be honest. I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with WXR, and we can go to the world and we can change a few things. And here's what I'm gonna change. Default, what on earth? I'm gonna put more of you in there so I can figure out more of you, so I can find out what you are. More of you, whatever those weird things are. There's a whole bunch of extra features that you can add into the game. I'm gonna put more clockwork motherfuckers in here. I'm gonna put lots of them. No, I'm just gonna put more. And then you can increase the number of like different things that you want to place in the game. So you can have Krampus show up more often. You can have this motherfucker show up more often. More hound mounds, which is a thing, I guess. Whatever. I fucking hate penguins, so I don't want any of them. Because penguins are just a pain in the ass. All they do is drop stupid feathers and eggs, and they're useless. We'll put more of these in here too. This isn't supposed to be like a big... I'm going to put lots of those in there, and lots of these, and lots of these. This isn't supposed to be like a real big deal, to be perfectly honest. I am not trying to make this like a crazy survival type thing. I just want this to be kind of like... Oh my god, what is that? I'm going to put more of those in there too. Honestly, I just want to play the game and then show you guys some of the new stuff. And I don't know what the fuck that is, but we'll figure it out. Also, we'll do more lightning strikes, just random lightning strikes. Autumn or spring? Autumn, winter, spring, summer. Let's start in autumn or spring. And we'll put lots of those in there and lots of these in there. Okay, that should be good. So yeah, all right, let's start. Let's start this bad boy up and figure out what's going on inside the new Reign of Giants DLC. Now, the DLC is in the beta phase right now, so they haven't added everything. Now, the seasonal giants, which are monsters, gigantic motherfuckers that are supposed to show up, which we're going to explore. See if we can make that happen. There's Maxwell being a dick like usual. What's up? Oh, look at this. Let's pick a bunch of dead mandrakes. And, wow, so we're already off to a roaring start. Now, again, I just shoved a whole bunch of stuff into this, so that we wouldn't have to worry about things. So, food's not going to be a problem, grass isn't going to be a problem, wood's not a problem. None of these things are supposed to be a problem, and hopefully we can spot some of the new creatures as they show up. What is that? Pick the tumbleweed. Tumbleweed, come back! Tumbleweed, what do you do? Burrow. What's in the burrow? Tumbleweed, what do you do? What is that? Raise the dirt? Tumbleweed! Come to me! I'm just following this stupid tumbleweed around. I want to pick it. I want to pick the tumbleweed. I caught it! Oh my god. Look, it's got bundles of stuff in it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, another one! You, tumbleweed, come here. No, I want the tumbleweed. Oh, damn it. I'll probably never catch it. Oh, yeah, I did, actually. That's great. So tumbleweeds now have they drop bundles of stuff in them, so that's great. So now if you chase down a tumbleweed, you'll get grass and twigs instead of just having to like chase tufts of grass down. Which means that it's probably going to be easier during the winter months and stuff to find tufts of grass, because grass doesn't really grow back very well at all in the winter. Collapsed rabbit hole. What are you doing? What are you doing? There's some mole here, but I don't know what's going on with them. Searching for minerals. Alright, cool. That's great. That's a cool story. Now the main thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to find clockwork bishops and murder the shit out of them. Or clockwork anything, really. Preferably clockwork knights, because they're the easiest ones to kill. And killing them is a good thing. because we'll get gears and we'll be able to upgrade relatively quickly. Also turned lightning strikes on more often, so we should run into lightning a lot more than normal. Also, there's shit all over the place, meaning that I do not have to worry about finding material. Oh my god, look at these skeletons. There's 2 of them just side by side. These guys got rope. Hey, thanks. Ropes. Cool beans. And a torch. I'll be taking that. No, I don't need that. You. Oh my god. What's this? A birch nut tree. We found a new tree, guys. Because you turn up more flowers, that means the evil flowers have, oh my god, a much easier time of showing up too. Wow, there's a random event that we've run into before. Fire staff. Grabbing it. I'm out. Peace. Bite me. Nope. Bite me. Bite me! No one cares about you. You're unloved. What is this water meter? No, 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 no. Go away. No one likes you. You should have been aborted. Stop it. Stop fucking with me. No one likes you. I'm probably gonna have to kill this annoying dog. You wanna go? You wanna bring it? There, you're dead. That was completely avoidable. I'm gonna eat a mandarin. There, my health's back up. No worries. What's that? A monster meat and a houndstooth. Well, the houndstooth I'll definitely take. The monster meat though. Oh, sweet! I killed a mole for no damn reason. Oh, and it dropped flint. Oh. Well, that sucked. But anyway, it reduced day by a significant margin, which kind of sucks, but, you know, whatever. There's not much that I can do about it. We need to find rocks, though. That's the constant search. The other good thing about this is that if we make it kind of far, which I'm not going to play this on screen for a super long time, I kind of just want to make it far and then die so that I can pick up the new character to unlock her. But I'm not sure if you unlock her by a specific like means within the game, or if you just unlock her with progress like normal. Now, there were a few things that we can go over right now while we're talking about stuff that were added to the game that wasn't around before. What should I get rid of? Should I get rid of the torch? Should I? I don't want the pine cone. Get out of my face, pine cone. Houndstooth? I don't need that. But there were a few things that were added to the game that are kind of cool. Oh, look. See, they randomly talk now about the environment, like what's going on. They'll just say random stuff about it, which is kind of cool. It makes it feel like your character's not a soulless robot, although mine is literally a soulless automaton. That's legit what he is. So, you know, more personable at least. That's great. Although he hates humans, so I'm not sure how I feel about the whole thing. But there were a few things that they gave away that they allowed us to know about the game in general. One of the things, what is up with this water meter? Again, I don't know. Does it mean it will flood after a while? Possibly. Could that be what it is? I don't know. But like, for instance, they said that Weber is not in the game yet, but that means that Weber is 100% going to be added. He's not in the game at this time, but he will be. Which is great, because that is something that we want. New characters are always cool. I don't think any other new characters have been added, because only one new character so far has been added, and if I'm not mistaken, it's the Valkyrie. I don't know her name yet, but she is a Valkyrie, and if you want to see like what she looks like at the very least, she's actually in the teaser trailer that's talking about Reign of Giants. Which, if you just look up Reign of Giants teaser on YouTube, you will find it 100% without a doubt. Mechanisms are freezing. Oh my god, what's going on here? Is it winter? Why is it winter? Or winter-ish. Oh my god, it is. It's like winter. That's not cool. I gotta get over here. It's a bit wet out. You can say that again. I wish it stopped raining. I do need some more flowers, though. I need to make a garland, which I need a few more flowers to do. And we have to wait. We have to wait until the fucking rainstorm is over. This is kind of depressing because the rainstorm... I turned up lightning, and there's still literally no lightning to be found. Which... That's not cool at all. I wanted lightning. I wanted to get struck by lightning. That's a legitimate thing with this character. Alright, there you go. There's a garland made of flowers. Feel a little more sane. Good, the rain went away. Because fuck the rain. I'm sick of it already. And it started as soon as I took the fire staff. But the good news is we have a fire staff. The bad news is fuck this whole area in general. that whole place is gone. Now the water is going down. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what it means. If you guys do happen to know what it means, you know, let me know. I'd love to be in the know. We haven't found any of the stuff that we need, though, which is a bit depressing. I want a rock. I want just a literal stone so that I can get some fucking gold, so I can get a science machine and make a spear, and then I'll be ready to go out and murder the shit out of some robots when I find them. What is that? That's like a grassland over there. There's supposed to be more robots. I see no robots, though. Anywhere. At all. There's not a single robot to be found. This is a bit of a bummer. We got more carrots than we could possibly know what to do with. 26 carrots. I'm not picking any more carrots at the moment. Wow, that one had a houndstooth in it. So these are like random treasures almost. That's cool. Somewhere over here, there's a robot. I've heard a robot around here. When I locate it, I'm gonna kill it to death. I'm just gonna murder it. Where you at, robot? I was gonna pause the game real quick and just try to find a rock so I could get some gold. But now that I've heard a robot in the distance, I heard one of the Clockwork Knights. He was like sleeping. He's making sleeping noises. Now I don't see him though. What are these puddles? Is that because it rained recently? So they've activated a little bit of like ambiance type things to the game. There's a rock, but we need a rock that has gold in it, so that's not going to help us. But they've added a little bit of ambiance to the game, it would seem. So things like puddles happen now. That's cool. Wow, fuck me. There's not a... I heard one. I know I heard a robot, but I can't see him. So maybe WX is losing his fragile little mind. Nope, 100 sanity. I don't know what it was. It was deceptive. I'm sorry. There's no robots here, though. So, I don't know what's going on. Well, I guess what I should do right now is just pause the game until I find something interesting. And that's honestly what I'm going to do. Although, we can check the birch nut trees real quick. Let me go ahead and equip this. Oh, look, music. Some music started up. That's great. What do birch nut trees do? I wonder if they don't, like, maybe they grow back. Like over time. Maybe after you chop them down, they just grow back. So they don't drop like pine cones or anything. Wow, the music started up like as soon as it was done. Like when the game was done for the night. It was like, yep, here's your music now. You dick. That's great. Oh, look, a grass suit and some twigs. Oh, we can use those. Alright, but yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pause the game. And if something exciting happens in the middle of the night, I'll turn it back on. Because you can do that through the power of science. Oh! Maybe that's the sound he makes, like a little accordion when he talks about stuff. Is it? No. No, it isn't. But I heard an accordion sound just like a second ago. I'm baffled. I'm trying to figure out what it is, but I'm having no luck. Also, not having any luck finding like a land bridge to anywhere interesting. I guess that must be the sound that these make. And holy shit, we found some gears. Wow. So, spoiler alert. The tumbleweeds are awesome. They're just like little chests. They're just little chests that show up randomly that you can pluck and find stuff in. You seem to always get some specific things like grass and twigs. Like, those are always there. But other stuff isn't always there. However, we found gears just out of nowhere, which is great. I'm assuming they probably have a fairly low rate of like showing up. Because gears are fairly rare. The only place you can guaranteedly find them is like with clockwork soldiers. So, which is the reason why I put so many clockwork soldiers in this game. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna lights out for the night. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it and survive through the night. And tomorrow we will pick it back up. I think you might be able to, you might just be able to suffer from the cold now on any night, which is supposed to make it so that it's a little harder for you to wander away from your campfire. We have gold now as well, so we don't actually need, we don't need a gold rock anymore. What's this? A mini glacier. Oh, that's cool. What the fuck do you do? Huh. I'm intrigued. Let's find out. I was gonna pause it, but I found something. Oh, ice! What's it do? Let's cook these. We're not actually hungry, but... well, not super hungry. Can you eat ice? Does it do anything? Doesn't affect your hunger, it seems. Or if it does, not by much. 106. Oh, it increases your hunger by 1. Watch out. Ice is OP, guys. There might be a new hat or something that you can make. Oh, there's a fashion melon. A raincoat. Ooh, look, a raincoat. It's just as hard to make as an umbrella, really. And as far as I can... actually, probably more so. As far as I can tell, it's probably just as worthless. The rain has never been a huge detriment in this game to anyone except WX, because, I mean, he literally suffers from death via rain. It's not the best when you're a robot, to get caught in the rain. It's just not a good thing to have happen. Let's increase my sanity. My sanity is stuck at 114 right now. I did not realize that it was capped out. Pretty odd little upgrade route. Let's see. So it seems like maybe you don't upgrade quite as hardcore. Your upgrade isn't quite as awesome as it was before. But that's okay. Because there's tons of other things to do. And honestly, WX was pretty OP as shit. That's one of the things that I discovered, because having gears is an unspoilable food source. And being capped out at like stupid high amounts of health. Oh great. No, don't. Oh, he did it anyway. What a dick. Yeah, be on fire. How you feel now? How you feel about it? You don't like fire, do you? Nah, I know. I know you don't like fire. Ow. Yeah, get dead. And give me that purple gem. Now I'm gonna eat these gears. Upgrade! Oh look, another one. I'm gonna attack you. Yep, you ain't strong enough. Don't mess with the best, baby. So we're at 200 health now. That's great. You can hear some cool new tunes in the background. There's a skeleton. He didn't have anything worth noting. Yep, another mandrake. Great thing about mandrakes too, they're an awesome food source. They never run out. And since this world is stocked full to bursting with mandrakes, we've got a food source for quite some time. We're not going to run out anytime soon. Also, there's that rock we were looking for earlier. I'm just going to go ahead and mine this. I think I do need some regular rocks anyway, so. And it seems like working actually starts music up too. So it's actually going to try to get you involved in doing things by like coaxing you with cool tunes. Listen to that. Or maybe it's a bug right now where it's only supposed to like show up when you're fighting stuff, but it just shows up whenever. The music's just like, what up? Alright, well we've got some stuff now. I need to find one more thing to just haphazardly hit with this pickaxe. Yep, broken. Bye. But as of now, there's nothing super interesting going on. There's nothing interesting of any stretch of the imagination going on. We've upgraded a few times thanks to those multitude of gears that we found. We've discovered tumbleweeds. Moles, from what I can understand, they're kind of like rabbits. You can murder them and you can eat them if you want. They drop morsels. They can also run around, I guess. You can probably lure them out with minerals, which we're going to try that the next time that we actually find one. Shit, look, it's raining again. And the humidity, I guess that's humidity, is going up. We need to kind of make a rain suit or something. Thanks for the protection tree. We can also pick these up if we ever get a pitchfork, which may take some time. Oh, look, there's another dead skeleton. I don't really care much for your... I don't care much for the trap, but I will take your ropes. Mini glaciers, apparently they respawn and they'll give you ice. I'm assuming they spawn during the winter, for the sake of logic. They'll give you ice and sometimes rocks, which is kind of cool. By kind of cool, I actually mean it's really cool. Ice and rocks. Although, again, I'm not sure what ice does at this point. I know that it's a shit food source. But maybe if you find like a bajillion ice things, you can just eat them just constantly. Just eat all the ice. Just all the ice all the day. And it may help you. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be too helpful though, because it's only one hunger per. I'm assuming that there's probably a much better use for it. Something to do with crafting, which we have yet to discover, but we will. Anyway, I'm going to pause it until something else interesting happens. Or until we make a whole bunch of progress and I'm ready to die. I don't know what'll happen first. We will test again when if I find some more moles. We'll test the moles and see if we can lure them out with like minerals of some sort, like flint. I noticed that one had eaten some flint, and I'm guessing that if you kill them fast enough, you'll get the flint back. So you can use it as a kind of bait tool. You may also possibly be able to bait traps with flint and then just capture them in the same manner that you do rabbits. I'm not sure. Again, because I'm brand new to the beta, like this is the first I've played of it. Like as soon as I turned it on, I was like, all right, time to record. YouTube's got to see this shit. I have a fan base. I must make them happy. If that lightning could strike me, that'd just be super. But if it's not going to, I can't really force it. Alright guys, well, we're going to pause it right here. I'll see you here in a little bit. Or, you know what, we can just stop the video, actually. It's made it up to 24 minutes. It's not super long. I've definitely done longer videos, but that's long enough for a first peek. So unfortunately, we didn't do a whole bunch of really, really interesting, amazing things. I didn't find any interesting, amazing things. But, whatevs. We'll find some interesting, amazing things later on. And hopefully we'll unlock the new character. And if we unlock the new character, I'll just play with her. And show you guys some of the things that she can do. In the meantime, enjoy what you're seeing. we'll try to play more through Reign of Giants, and I'll keep looking at it as the updates come out, because each update is going to add new things. Then when the whole beta is released, or not beta, but when the entire video is released, and shit, we didn't pick up a campfire for some reason. When the full version is of the DLC is released, we'll actually be playing it, and hopefully we'll have a head start because we'll know what's going on, like what kind of things to expect in the future, which will be pretty cool. I need to get rid of this and fuel my fire with it, and we'll just put a rope on there too. That didn't do too terrific. How about some logs? Great, fantastic. All right, guys. Well, this is Sage. I'm gonna stop the game here, and we're gonna find out what else is going on. Maybe if something interesting happens with this flood-o-meter, we'll figure out what the water does. Maybe it changes the environment in some way, which would be pretty cool. But again, there have been a few reveals about the kind of stuff that's actually in the game. Not a ton, but there have been a few things. So we know there's one new character, which means the Valkyrie is definitely obtainable. I just have to figure out how, and then I can play with her. There's also a few secret events that are available. I'll figure those out. The melons are here. There's also something to do with ice, and I think a few other things. So we'll try to make some of the new items, and I'll show you guys what's up with them. But till then, guys, this is Sage, and as usual, peace!